Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Logan Webb.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground to third, Chapman. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed it.
Batting third, right fielder, Juan Soto.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Juan Soto in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Webb, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Two out, space is empty. Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Mets go down quickly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab here, number 50.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Just off the outside edge. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Willie Adames at the plate now. That's ball one. Man at first, one away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-0. Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One left for San Francisco, scoreless after 1. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Webb back to work. Out to short, Adames. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Adames slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
Come on, Giants.
that one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Man at second. On the ground, right side. McNeil throws to first in time.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Casey.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schmidt getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, foul off first. Looks it away for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right side, and it goes just foul. And a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses the zone. Ball one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Patrick Bailey. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one fouled off. Ball one there. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ramos in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Alonso takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball one.
Ball two. 2-1.
And misses
3-1.
inside. Next offering is fouled back. So Devers will take his base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even
Now
seemed a little
batting,
surprised it went his way at the
Willie
plate. But as a hitter, you'll
Adames.
take that all day.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Adames, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a
0-1.
high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these
No ball.
Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That
No.
just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should
Full
get a
count.
pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Juan Soto now grounded out his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Rio.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Go ahead run on base. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that one hammered way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. Home run number 10 of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Stepping in, Brett Beatty. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ball 3. Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pitch
Ball
misses
two.
there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Comes the 2-2. Way high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here's a high chopper. Mauricio with the throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. And it's 0-2. That one missing inside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The 2-run shot. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fly ball center field. Taylor coming on. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1-1.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off for the
top
Mets,
5, John
catcher,
Sciambi with Chris
Francisco
Singleton.
Alvarez.
And leading it off, Francisco Alvarez. Webb back to work. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chop to the right side, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Mauricio at first, 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
A couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Just missed.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full, and now it's Juan Soto. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's off the wall. 1 run's in. Now the 2nd run is in. He's in there.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Logan Webb won't go any further. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Number
the
77
Giants.
takes over on the mound.
Number 77.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Patrick Bailey. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Manaea getting cranked up as well. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fouled off left side. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now Elliot Ramos. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right through there for a strike. Chopped on the ground. Mauricio fires to second for one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mauricio right there to make the grab. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Now one missed. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Bivens, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And there's a ball.
No.
And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now batting,
Gets the out.
Designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good hard
Now
fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Francisco
really good
Alvarez.
coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 2.
Now pitching for New
New
York.
pitcher coming on, the veteran,
Number
Reed Garrett.
75.
Still a lot of game left,
Reed
and this
Garrett.
game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity
Leading
for
off
him to get
for
some
the
important
Giants,
outs and try to
the
help carry this
shortstop,
lead into the later innings.
Adames.
Adames
that's the ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
So
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes. To the right side. Toss to Alonso, and they get Adames for the out.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses down and away. And it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. That's hard hit in the line. Nimmo makes the play, out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all
next
over
for
it,
the
but
Giants,
sometimes you hit it too hard
right
and
fielder,
right at someone.
right
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock
Yastrzemski.
sometimes.
Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Giants.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
76.
Spencer Bivens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's
Leading
switch
off
hitting
for the
third
Mets,
baseman Ronnie
third baseman,
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one out to right. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. He's 2 for 2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Just
Outside, ball.
missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1
2
ball,
down, nobody
no
on.
strike.
Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yep.
Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanek.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed
Now
per inning
pitching
pitched
for
this
New York.
season, and that's not where you
Number
want to be at all.
55.
So we'll see how he does here.
Ryan Stanek. Leading off for the Giants, first baseman Wilmer Flores.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Now, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch misses. The tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. The 1-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Popped up first base side. Soto going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 2. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Bivens back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Backed off the plate that time. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Let's go, Giants!
Next pitch misses way outside. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
On the ground, right side. Foul. And that's just foul. Ball one there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch just misses with that one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tap softly to the right side, and a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Left field, Ramos makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete
Alonso. Up now for the Mets. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is downstairs.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 2. Huascar Brazoban into the game.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Huascar Brazoban.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Catcher.
And Chris,
Patrick
his big strength is
Bailey.
defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Just missed. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for the Giants.
Elliot Ramos,
Left
the next
fielder,
Giant to hit.
Elliot Ramos.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first.
Yes, you're out.
2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And here is Devers. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. first two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tying run at the plate. The other way, and it stays fair. Devers headed home. He'll score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for this team. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate, and there's a strike on the outside corner. So the tying run at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Adames on at second with two down.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Giants.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
93.
Matt Gage.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Leading
I know
off
I
for the
never
Mets,
liked when opposing teams
second
did that to
baseman,
me.
Jeff McNeil.
McNeil
No.
in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, Adames gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
And now Brett Beatty, 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Up next for the Mets, catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. First
No, that's
pitch just misses.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ramos makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And
Now
one thing on
pitching for the New
him,
York Mets.
he's been really good this season at
Number
keeping the ball in the
39.
park. Not an easy guy to
Edwin
take deep.
Diaz.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off
Mike
for the
Yastrzemski.
Giants, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating
Now
into the
batting,
at-bat for the hitter
first
right there. I
baseman,
mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And fouled off. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. The Giants down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.